Enjoy the show.
Well, Susan, I sure am glad I got my job back, but I wouldn't have gotten into that mess in the first place had it not been for my idiot gang member's stupid plan to give me a fake lottery ticket.
I mean, you should have checked the whole ticket before deciding if it was real or not. You were the one who called me to say you were retiring after all.
True, but I was so excited in the moment that I didn't even stop to think.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright everyone, it's time to announce the final winner of tonight's raffle. The grand prize up for grabs is the legendary 24-carat Legacy Brew, valued at over $300,000. The 24-carat Legacy Brew is truly a piece of brewing excellence. It was created in 1978 to celebrate the centennial of the Go City Brewing Company. Only 10 bottles were ever made, each hand-blown from gold-infused glass and lined with precious gems. The cap is made of sapphire to represent the brewery's signature blue ribbon. For decades, collectors have sought it out, but few have ever seen one in person, let alone own one. Tonight, one lucky winner will walk away with a piece of brewing history, and tonight's super lucky winner is Fred Jones. Alright Mr. Jones, come claim your prize. Oh come on, not even a few words.
At 11, pay more at the grocer, but getting less. We'll tell you how to get the most. The f*** are you doing?
Hey guys.
Fred, what's the meaning of this? We were about to watch a news report about the latest TikTok challenge before you rudely interrupted us.
Shut up, Daphne. I pay the mortgage around here so I can do whatever the hell I want. But anyway, the Go City Brewing Company held a raffle tonight, and look what I won.
You won a single bottle of beer?
No, Scooby, it's not just any old bottle of beer. This is a special limited edition beer called the Legacy Brew. The Legacy Brew was made to celebrate the centennial of the Go City Brewing Company, and is covered in tons of precious gems and metals. This, along with the fact that only 10 of these were ever made, means this bottle of beer is valued at around $300,000. So what I'm saying is, the Legacy Brew is the most expensive thing I own, and if you idiots even lay a finger on this thing, then it will be mega ultra hyper concussion time. Got it?
Yes, Fred, we get it.
Good.
Holy crap, Classic. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Of course I am, Chorus. We should steal Fred's valuable beer and then sell it to someone else.
Well, that was fast, but yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Why don't we talk about it once we get home?
Sure, Classic.
Hey, what are you punks doing outside my house?
So Chorus, how do you think we should pull this off?
Let's just sneak into his house tomorrow night and get the beer. Fred has proven several times that he's too stupid to lock his door at night.
Yeah, of course. But what about the selling part? We can't sell the beer in Go City since we'll get tracked down and punished. I think we should sell it in another country.
Good idea, Classic. Why don't we sell it in Malta, since for one thing, they don't have any extradition treaties with the Go-Animate Republic.
Good thinking.
And second, I know this millionaire on TikTok that collects rare and exotic alcohol. He's been looking for a Legacy Brew for a long time, so I'm sure we can sell it to him.
Great idea, but say, how are we going to get the money for plane tickets and a hotel? If we use Dad's credit card, he'll for sure track us down and we'll be busted.
Simple. Just take out a loan and pay it back with part of the money we get from the sale. I'll find us a guy to lend some money from.
Well, you've got a really good thing going, Chorus, so I'll let you set things up from here.
Sounds good. I'll wake you up tomorrow morning so we can visit the loan guy.
Tomorrow.
Chorus, are you sure this guy is legit? I have a feeling we'll get scammed in here.
Trust me, Classic. This guy knows his stuff.
Why hello gentlemen. The name's Vincent Moretti. Now, why don't you two tell me what brings you into my office? And make it worth my time.
Hey Mr. Moretti, we came here because we need a loan.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? What do you need a loan for, and how much money do you need?
We need some money for a trip to Malta. We're going there to sell something very valuable to someone, so we'll need $10,000 for plane tickets and a hotel.
Okay. What exactly are you planning to sell, and how much do you expect to get from this sale?
We're planning on selling a very expensive bottle of alcohol to this millionaire collector who lives in Malta, and we expect $300,000 for it.
You know what? Something tells me this won't go as planned, but fine, I'll give you the loan. But under two conditions. 1. The interest rate by the end of the loaning period will be 50%.
What, 50%?
Yep. And 2, once you guys arrive in Malta, you will have only 48 hours to make the sale and wire me the money. And if you two don't do just that, me and my men will track you down and take care of it from there. And believe me, it won't be pretty.
You know what? Sure, we accept your offer.
Alright then, I'll get the money wired to your account as soon as I can. Thank you for your business, guys.
Taurus, did you really have to choose that guy? I feel like he's going to kill us.
Come on, Classic. It was the only way for us to get the money without being reported. I'm sure that would have happened if we went for a trusted loan guy.
Alright, fair enough. All we need to do now is go home and start prepping for the heist.
Okay. Okay, you go inside and do your thing. Just make sure to not make too much noise.
Way ahead of you, Chorus. And of course the front door is unlocked. Why would I expect anything more from Fred? Alright, the brew has been acquired.
Good work, Classic. Nintendo Switch 2, here we come.
Are you actually freaking kidding me right now? I've only had my legacy brew for 2 days and it's already stolen. I bet one of you shameless pieces of crap sold it so you can buy more random I don't give two flying about. Come on, gang, fess up.
Fred, you may want to look at the security camera footage from last night.
Alright, let me see. Whoever stole it is freaking dead.
Oh my god, I should have known. I should have freaking known those two reptilian troublemakers stole my freaking legacy brew. You know what? I'm not standing for this crap. I'm going over to their house to get it back. And if they already sold it, they're both going to freaking die.
Sigh, here we go again.
Geez, Fred, you could have just knocked on the door. But anyway, what did the POSs do this time?
So basically, I won a limited edition bottle of beer worth $300,000 at a raffle at work, and Classic Caillou and Chorus went ahead and stole it last night. And so I was wondering if you could tell me where they are so I can get my beer back.
Crap, I should have known that's what they were going to Malta for.
They what?
Yeah, this morning they said they were leaving for the airport to go to Malta for quote-unquote business. In addition, Chorus's suitcase had something golden and shiny inside of it.
Well then, looks like I'm going to Malta. Do you know which hotel they're staying at?
Unfortunately no, but if you want, I can share their location to you on Find My.
Alright, that works too. Just make sure to send it to me as soon as you can, but in the meantime, I'm going to go home and tell my gang about what I'm up to. Catch you later, Boris. All gang members, report to the living room right now or it's concussion time.
OMG Fred, what is it?
So basically, my legacy brew was stolen in the middle of the night by Classic Caillou and Chorus, and I asked Boris where they were and he said they were going to Malta to sell it. So I'll be flying to Malta tomorrow to try and recover the brew, and you idiots better not do anything bad while I'm gone or it's concussion time. Got that?
Wait.
No, Daphne, I'm not taking any of you idiots with me, because this is basically a rescue mission I'm going on, and I don't want you interfering with it and making me lose the brew.
Oh come on Fred, We cross our hearts and hope to die that we won't bother you or make you lose it.
I don't give a crap. You guys are not coming with me and that's final.
Please Fred, like we promise we won't do anything bad, and if we do, you have the full right to give us all concussions for it.
Shaggy, seriously?
Alright, fine, you idiots can come, as long as you don't bother me anymore. But if you do even the slightest thing bad that could make me lose my brew, then you'd better prepare for the worst concussions of your life. Got that?
Yes, Fred, we got it.
Good, now get packing, we're leaving first thing tomorrow morning. What's wrong, Velma? Don't feel like coming?
You know what? We'll just respawn if we die, so I think I'm going to come along too, just because I haven't been to Malta yet.
Alright, looks like everyone's on board then. I'll go get the tickets booked right now.
Tomorrow.
Again.
So Fred, what kind of flight are we taking to Malta?
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any direct flights to Malta from Go City, so we'll be connecting in Frankfurt, Germany.
Well, I hope you'll be able to find the legacy brew that way.
I hope so too, Velma. Anyways, idiots, since we have a flight to catch, we'll be making only one stop on the way to the airport, so choose wisely.
Like there's a McDonald's billboard, let's go there.
Alright Shaggy, I'll take you there.
Like thanks Fred. We'd normally have to pry out of you. Like why did you stop here? Did the van break down or something?
No Shaggy, I just did what you told me to do.
But this isn't McDonald's, this is just the McDonald's billboard I pointed out.
Oh no, you said.
Like there's a McDonald's billboard, let's go there.
So I did just that. I went to the McDonald's billboard like you asked.
Like I'm sure you knew what we meant. Just take us to McDonald's already.
Yeah, Fred. Seriously.
No, can't do. I told you in the van we were only making one stop on the way to the airport, and this is it. So yeah, now come on gang, we have a flight to catch.
Ugh, no wonder why you get so much hate in the YouTube.
Shut up. Just get in the van already.
Well, here we are, Frankfurt. So Velma, you're the brains, can you tell us where to go from here?
Certainly, the flight to Malta departs from the B gates, so we'll need to follow signs for the letter B. On the way there, we'll have to pass border control and board a bus to get to the gate.
Sounds simple enough. Alright gang, follow me. So I'm guessing it's these gates here?
No, these are only for people with passports from the European Union, the European Economic Area, and Switzerland. What we're looking for is over there.
Like it's been a whole damn day since I've had a good burger, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I don't have one right this instant. Wait, what does that sign say?
What are you talking about, Shaggy?
That sign up there, I think it says there's burgers up ahead.
Shaggy, I don't think that's what it...
No, stop! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey, no cutting in line.
Like can I have 100 cheeseburgers, 200 fries, and 30 large Cokes please?
First of all, you disobeyed my order. Second, this is a border control desk, not a restaurant.
Like I thought the sign on your desk said burger on it.
That means citizens in German, you idiot. Did you forget that other languages exist? Now go back to the start of the line or I'll have to call security.
Shaggy, I can't tell if you're being racist or just plain stupid right now, but either way, you need to come back here right this instant or it's concussion time.
No, I'm getting my freaking burgers, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. And as for you, I know you have my food somewhere, just give it to me already.
For the last time, we do not have burgers here. Now get out of my face or I'll have security come over here and escort you and your party out of the airport.
Shaggy, 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 I demand you come back here right now. You're going to get us all kicked out and I'm going to lose my legacy brew because of you. Stop, right now.
No.
Shaggy, there are no burgers here and that's final. Now give it up already.
That's just what they want you to believe. I know they're somewhere, so I'll keep prying out of this guy until he gives in.
Oh my god, I'm at a complete loss for words right now.
I mean seriously, are you too freaking stupid to realize that other languages besides English exist? Or are you just being an offensive troll?
Oh my god, You people are freaking insane. I've seriously had enough. I'm going to check your passports, then once I'm done, you're all out of here, and you won't be able to come back into the airport until further notice. Got that?
Just for the record, me, Daphne, and Scooby had nothing to do with this.
I don't give a crap, you should have intervened. Now get
Unbelievable.
Like, I'm sorry, Fred. I didn't mean to get us kicked out. I was just completely delirious because I haven't had a good burger in a long time.
See? This is what I mean when I say that you and Scooby are food addicts. You've seriously gone way too far, Shaggy.
Guys, please stop all the fighting. Why don't we just go to another city like Munich and see if we can get a flight to Malta from there?
If that's our only good option at this point, then sure. I'll go to the car rental place. Hello?
Hi, is this Fred Jones?
Yeah, who is this?
This is the European Union Aviation Safety Agency. We recently heard about the incident involving you and your party at Frankfurt am Main International Airport. This, coupled with the fact that Interpol reminded us about the other illegal stuff you guys have done, means you and your party are banned from using any airports within the EU.
Excuse me?
Yeah, we're serious. However, you will still be able to travel through and out of the EU by land or boat, and this ban will last until further notice. Have a nice day.
Boy, do you look angry. What was the phone call even?
Fatality.
Ugh, what exactly in the phone call made you beat me to death, Fred?
Well, guess what? The phone call was from the European Union Air Safety whatever, and they said we are banned from using any airports in the EU, thanks to your dumbass decision to taunt that border control guy. How are we supposed to get to Malta in time now?
I guess our only option now is to drive there.
Velma, are you stupid? Malta is an island, you can't drive there.
Actually no. There's a ferry boat that goes between southern Italy and Malta. We can just rent a car, drive down there, take the ferry, and drop the car off in Malta.
Hopefully we'll be able to get there before Classic Caillou and Chorus sell the brew. Shaggy, Scooby and Daphne, are you guys on board with this plan?
You know what? Sure. Like I don't even give a crap anymore.
I'm fine with that too.
Same here.
Okay then. I'll go find us a car to rent. So Velma, can you do some calculations and find out how long it's going to take us to get to Malta?
Of course, according to my calculations, including the ferry from Calabria to Sicily and the ferry from Sicily to Malta, it will take us at least 26 hours to get there.
Ugh, really? Well, if we are going to be on the road for that long, we might as well figure out how the radio in this thing works.
And speaking of that, I just found some random CD that someone left in the seat. It's labeled Beverly Hills Cop, so I hope whatever's on it is good.
You know, I really liked that movie as a kid, so let's pop it in. What the hell is this garbage? I'm turning this crap off. What? Why isn't it stopping?
Have you tried ejecting the disc or changing it to FM?
No, but this better work or I'm going to flip out.
It won't turn off. Oh my god, it won't f***ing turn off. That's it. I have no choice but to shut the engine off and see if it will finally stop.
Okay, it looks like it's done. There, no more Beverly Hills Cop rape.
What did you do?
I smashed the shit out of the radio for not cooperating with me.
Nice going, Fred. Now we won't have a radio for the entire drive.
Shut up. At least it's better than hearing that you're splitting shit show for a whole dang day.
Doug, whatever. This is gonna suck.
Good thing it's daytime again. Velma, do you know how much longer until Malta?
According to my calculations, it will take us 2 more hours to get to the port of Pozzallo, then another 3 hours to take the ferry to Malta.
Man, if Shaggy hadn't taunted that border control agent back in Frankfurt, I'd already have my legacy brew back by now.
Don't forget Fred, the only reason why I taunted him was because I hadn't had a good burger in a whole day, and so I wasn't thinking straight. Maybe if you actually stopped at McDonald's on our way to the airport back in Go City instead of pranking us, none of this would have happened.
Excuse me?
Yeah, Fred, I agree with Shaggy. You seriously need to be held accountable for being so stupid all the time.
Oh my god guys, will you all just freaking shut up? Why should I be held accountable for anything when all you idiots do is waste my time and spend my money on random shit? If anything, I'm doing you all a favor by letting you tag along with me to Malta. Now shut your stupid mouths before I pull this car over and give you all concussions. Wait.
So this is the place where the ferries to Malta depart from, right Velma?
It sure is. If you couldn't tell by that sign over there.
Okay, nice.
Wait, I just realized something bad, like very bad.
Crap, what is it Velma?
You know how we're banned from using any airport in the EU?
Yeah, I'm sure we established that a long time ago.
Well, Switzerland isn't in the EU, so we could have just driven there from Frankfurt and caught a flight out of somewhere like Geneva or Zurich.
Fuck! Like, we're already here, so why not just catch a ferry anyway?
Okay, fine, but why don't I see a single ferry anywhere?
Strange. I'd expect at least one to be here. Why don't we go ask someone when the next ferry is departing?
Okay, whatever.
Hey guys, how may I assist you today?
Hey, me and my gang are here for the ferry to Malta. When is it supposed to depart?
Oh man, looks like you're all out of luck. The ferry left just 5 minutes ago.
God freaking dang it. Well, how long will it take for the next one to show up?
I'm terribly sorry, but the next ferry won't show up until tomorrow morning, so yeah, it looks like you were stuck in Pozzallo for today.
Freaking serious? Now there's no way in hell I'm going to get my legacy brew back before those two inbred troublemaking pieces of crap classic Caillou and chorus salad. Maybe if you idiot gang members hadn't made me stop at every tourist trap and McDonald's along the way, we actually would have made it on time. But you stupid POSs decided to be complete and utter parasites once again. I should have just left you idiots home. Wait.
Fred, chill out. Why don't we just find a hotel and wait for the next ferry to arrive? Then you might just get your legacy brew back if classic Caillou and chorus are slow at the sail.
Seriously Velma? We've already wasted a whole day to get here, and there's no way I'll get the brew back if we waste another. Instead, I have a better idea that might just work. Follow me guys.
I don't like this one bit.
Man, I'm so glad I finally saved up enough money to get my very own speedboat.
So Fred, what's the so-called better idea that you have?
Watch and learn Daphne. Hey bro, nice speedboat you got there. Is it capable of going all the way to Malta from here?
Yeah it is. It has just enough range to get there.
Alright, thanks. Alright gang, get in the boat. Now.
Fred, what made you do that? First of all, stealing boats is wrong.
Velma, this was the only way for us to get to Malta on time, so deal with it. And you'd better not pull up a ChatGPT essay again, because I won't be having it.
Also, Even if I was okay with you stealing a boat, why did you feel the need to beat the owner up instead of just stealing another one?
Because I wanted to know if the boat was capable of reaching Malta, you know, so we don't run out of gas midway and get stranded in the middle of the ocean. Now shut the hell up before I stop this boat and throw you overboard.
3 hours later.
Jeepers, I think I finally see Malta up ahead.
Yeah, and it only took an additional 28 hours to get here, thanks to Shaggy's dumbass decision to taunt the border control guy back in Frankfurt.
La Fred, I'm sure we all get it at this point. Just pull into the port of Valletta already.
What does it look like I'm doing?
So, now that we're finally here, are we going to find a hotel or what?
I mean, I'm in a bit of a rush to save my legacy brew right now, so I was thinking maybe you guys can go find one on your own while I track down classic Caillou and Chorus.
Really, Fred? You're just going to leave us out here and make us scramble to find a hotel in the heat?
Yes, I am Daphne. Just use Google Maps or something. I don't care which one you pick, but if it turns out the hotel you idiots pick charges any more than 200 euros a night, then I'm going to flip. Got that?
Yes, Fred. Whatever you say, Your Majesty.
What an insufferable piece of crap. Now how am I going to get around here? I don't feel like blowing more money on a rental car, since we left it in Italy. Oh, I know just the thing to do. Weird. This car's steering wheel is on the wrong side, and come to think of it, every other car I've seen in this country so far has the same issue, but whatever. Now that I have some wheels, I guess it's time for me to track down classic. God freaking dang it, not even a minute on the roads here and some idiot already crashes into me. I'm giving him a piece of my mind. Hey idiot, you were driving on the wrong side of the road.
Me? If I can recall, you were the one driving towards oncoming traffic.
No, you're supposed to drive on the right side of the road, not on the left.
Well, newsflash, you stupid tourist. You're supposed to drive on the left in Malta, just like in England.
Well, crap.
Look, I know it was a genuine mistake. I know for a fact you're not from around here, but either way, you're paying to fix the dent you put into my car.
Frick off.
Oh, so you're just going to drive away like nothing happened? Wow, you tourists are all the same.
Meanwhile.
So, I'm guessing this is the spot?
Yeah, classic. This is the address the guy on TikTok sent me.
But I would have expected something a little nicer, considering this guy has hundreds of millions of dollars. Are you sure we aren't getting set up?
No, I'm positive this guy is legit, considering he has done deals like this before.
Okay, fair enough.
You thought I wouldn't catch on, huh?
Fred, what are you doing here? Or better yet, how did you find out that we're in Malta?
Well, idiots, right after I found out my legacy brew was stolen, I looked at the security cameras at my house and found out it was you pieces of crap who did it. Afterwards, I went over to your house and had Boris give me your location on Find My, and so I came over to Malta to get my brew back.
Ugh, I knew we should have left our phones at home.
Alright, enough talkie, hand over the brew. Now.
But what if we said we don't want to hand it over?
Die. Yes, I got the broom. Better luck next time, you punks.
Well.
I got my legacy brew back. I seriously thought I was never going to see it again. But anyway, now that I've got the brew back, I should call Velma so I can rendezvous with the gang. Hey Velma, good news, I got the brew back, And so I was wondering if you guys have found a hotel yet.
Yes, Fred. In fact, we've already checked in. Want me to text you the address?
Of course. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Okay, sounds good.
So I guess this is the place they booked, huh? Holy crap. This is seriously a hotel.
Why, good afternoon. You must be Fred Jones, right?
Yeah, I am. How did you know?
Well, earlier today, 3 people named Daphne Blake, Velma Dinkley, and Norval Rogers checked into a room here today, and they said to let in a man named Fred Jones, who has yellow hair, and wears a white shirt and turquoise pants, and you happened to match that description.
Oh, so they already checked me in?
Yes, Mr. Jones, they sure did. Want me to escort you to your room?
What do you think I'm here for?
Okay, follow me.
OMG OMG OMG. This is literally the nicest hotel room I've ever been in.
It sure is a nice room, but seriously Daphne, why did you have to coerce me into letting you go over budget with a hotel? I thought Fred told us to stay below 200 euros a night.
Who cares about Fred? I bet he's crying and coping and seething on the street because his legacy brew got sold.
Daphne, that's not true. I got a phone call half an hour ago from Fred saying, crap, I think that's him.
Hello, Miss Dinkley. Mr. Jones has arrived.
Okay, thanks.
Gang, what's the meaning of this? I thought I told you to stay under budget, but this hotel is way too fancy and luxurious to even stay under 200 euros a night. Tell me how much this room costs per night right now, or I'm going to give you all concussions and destroy this place.
Okay, fine. This hotel room costs $620 per night per person. But don't be mad at me. Daphne pressured me into booking this hotel so she could show it off to her friends online.
God, way to throw me under the bus, Velma.
Wow, just wow. When will you learn? When will you idiot gang members ever f***ing learn not to mess with my freaking money? I mean, come on. We've been on YouTube for almost a whole decade at this point and you guys still think it's okay to steal from me?
Wait, it's seriously been that long? But SRB Adam's channel isn't even that old.
Stop breaking the fourth wall and listen to me.
Guys, please, just stop. We're already here and it's getting dark again, so why don't we just sleep on it and decide what to do tomorrow?
You know what? Fine. I'll see you idiots in the morning.
Fred, I need to ask you one more thing.
What?
Did you even get your legacy brew back?
I did. Now shut up and let me go to bed.
The next day.
Ugh, why did you have to get a small car again, Fred?
To be fair, the streets in Malta are narrower than the ones back home, so getting a smaller car would make driving and parking easier.
So Fred, have we established what we're going to do?
To tell you the truth, Scooby, I didn't research this place that much, so I'm just driving around looking for something fun to do. Actually, does anyone have any suggestions on anything fun?
I do. I've heard about some stunning cliffs on the south coast of the island that are supposed to offer amazing views of the water below.
Wait, are these views you're talking about Instagram worthy?
From what I've seen online, yes.
Then I'm definitely in.
God, that sounds like the most boring thing ever. I'd honestly rather watch paint dry than do that.
Nah, but going to these cliffs sounds like it could be a lot of fun.
I agree.
Me too. I guess you're outnumbered, Fred.
You know what? Fine, we'll go to these cliffs. Just put the location into the GPS.
Like sweet.
OMG OMG, these cliffs are stunning. I'm going to get so many likes on Instagram once I post all these selfies.
Hey addict, how many selfies are you going to take? It's starting to get hot out here.
It's none of your business. And besides, you can just wait in the car with the AC on, can't you?
I don't want to waste a whole bunch of gas. Just please hurry up.
I will take as long as I want to hear and there's nothing you can do about it. But anyway, here goes selfie number 30 out of 1000 at the spot.
2 hours later.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry the f up, Daphne. It's boiling hot out here and you haven't moved a single inch in the past 2 hours. Get in the car right freaking now or I'm smashing your phone.
No. I still have 1,000 more selfies to take before I can go anywhere, and if you're sweating out here, then that's just too bad.
That's it.
Hey. Just what do you think you're doing with my phone?
Alright gang, we've got the green light to leave.
No, I have to save my phone.
Fred, what the actual heck is wrong with you? Why did you just throw Daphne's phone off the cliff?
Because she was taking way too freaking long with her selfies, and it was getting hot, so I had to make her stop somehow. Now come on gang, let's get in the car and wait for Daphne to find her phone.
Ugh, whatever.
Honestly, Daphne should have seen it coming. Me and Scooby are starting to get hot too.
Thank you, Shaggy.
Come on guys, are you serious?
But anyway, do you guys want to see something funny?
Sure I guess. What do you want to show us?
This.
Fred, was that really necessary?
Yes, it was Vilma. Maybe if she weren't so obsessed with her phone all the time, I would have let her in the car.
No, I demand you turn the car around and pick her up right now. She could get heat stroke if she has to walk back to the hotel in this weather.
Ooh, nobody gives a shit!
Fred, you've seriously gone too far. If I find out that Daphne had to go to the hospital, then I'm making you pay for all her medical bills.
If you freaking do that to me, then it's concussion time. It's not my fault that she forced all of us to wait in the heat while taking all those selfies.
What the
Oh my gosh, Daphne, I'm so glad you're safe and back with us.
I'm glad to, Vilma. I had no money on me, so I had to walk 3 whole hours in the heat to get back to the hotel.
Lol, that's the funniest thing I've heard all week, especially since you deserved it after making us sit in the heat for so long.
Shut up!
Well, looks like Classic Caillou and Coors are late on my money. Guess it's time I remind them what happens when you don't pay a debt on time. Gentlemen, come on over.
What is it, Mr. Moretti?
I'm heading to Malta to collect an unpaid debt, and you two are coming with me. Call to get the jet fueled up and the limo ready at once.
Yes, sir.
Alright, Frank, I want you to gather some intel on Classic Caillou and Coors' whereabouts.
Alright. Okay, so I found the LinkedIn profile of Boris Anderson, who was Classic Caillou's dad and Chorus's brother. It has a phone number attached to it.
Alright, Dave, get the satellite phone ready.
I'm on it, sir.
Hello, who is this? I should have known that's how those 2 pieces of crap got the money to go to Malta. What do you need from me? Certainly, if you have an iPhone I can give you their location on Find My, then you can use that to track them down. Okay, sounds good, just make sure the failed abortions come back to Go City alive so I can ground the crap out of them. Bye.
Alright, we know where they are now. We're going straight to their location once we touch down in Malta.
Perfect.
Well, Chorus, I guess this is it. We're never going to pay back that loan shark in time.
Yeah, Classic, I agree. At this point the only thing that we can do is go into hiding and live off the grid so he doesn't take our kneecaps.
Alright guys, it's time to pay up.
Hey, you guys flew all the way here, so didn't that, cost more in fuel than the loan was even worth?
I don't care. Just hand over what you owe me right now or we'll beat you both senseless.
Wait, Mr. Moretti, hear us out.
Go on then, what's your excuse?
So unfortunately, the rare alcohol we were going to sell got stolen, but if you want, we can help you find it.
Okay, describe both the thief and the alcohol in good detail.
The alcohol is wrapped in gold and has a sapphire cap, and the thief's name is Fred Jones.
Wait, by Fred Jones, do you mean the guy from the Scooby-Doo gang?
Yeah, exactly. He has.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Frank, when we leave, can you gather some intel on Fred Jones's whereabouts?
Of course, Mr. Moretti.
And as for you two, if it turns out that you guys tricked me, you're both dead, literally. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys later.
Phew, that was a close call.
Daphne, I'm terribly sorry, but there was nothing I could do to get your phone working again.
Okay, then it looks like a certain someone has to pay for the latest iPhone for me.
No the frick I'm not, you put this on yourself, remember? Hello, who's at the door?
Hey Mr. Jones, this is the concierge. You have a visitor waiting for you in the lobby.
Ugh, I swear if it's classic Caillou and chorus then they're both getting concussions. What's the meaning of this? Why is the FBI here?
We're not the FBI, you idiot. In fact, we're the complete opposite of that.
Oh yeah? Then if you're not, who are you anyway?
My name is Vincent Moretti, and I'm one of the most influential loan sharks in the world. We wanted to speak to you about a complaint one of my clients had.
What the heck are you talking about?
They were going to pay me back for their loan by selling an expensive bottle of alcohol, and they said you stole it from them before they could make the sale.
Oh, my freaking God. So those two troublemaking pieces of crap were trying to use my legacy brew to pay back a loan? You've got to be kidding me. Listen here dummies, that expensive bottle of alcohol was mine to begin with. I won it at a raffle at work. Then classic Caillou and chorus decided to steal it from me. If anyone, you should be putting all the slack on them for trying to pay back a loan with stolen money. So go away and leave me the alone right the hell now.
No way, we know you're lying. Now hand over the legacy beer or whatever the heck it's called right now.
No, leave me alone right freaking now.
If you do not show us where the bottle is right now, we're going to use excessive force on you.
Do it, try and beat up the unstoppable concussion beast. You don't have the guts, do you?
Alright Fred, here you go. Thank me later.
Daphne, how the heck did you get into the safe?
There it is. That thing's coming with me.
What the f***? Get your hands off me, you fat
That golden bottle is mine.
No, it's mine, you freaking thief. Just cut your losses and head home already.
Oh crap. Crap, there goes the golden bottle. Fred was right, we should just fold at this point. And as for you Fred, I'm sure you can steal another one of those, but yeah, nice try bro.
Oh my freaking mother of God, my legacy broom. No, my freaking legacy broom. I cannot believe you human scum broke my most prized possession. I came all the way to freaking Malta to save it, and now it's broken. You know what, Mr. Moretti? That is IT. You are going to freaking die. You heard me right. Freaking die. But first, let me take out your stupid bodyguards. And as for you, you're coming with me.
Hey, I demand you let me go right now. Let me go, let me go, let me go. What the heck are you doing taking me to the port? Fred, you're taking this way too far. Fred, stop this right now. Where the hell are you taking me anyway?
Somewhere where no one will find you.
A few moments later.
Come, Fred, why are we stopped in the middle of the ocean? I can't even see Malta anymore.
Oh, you'll see.
Oh my god, help me, I can't swim.
And that is what he freaking gets.
Geez, Fred, what did you just do? We heard everything that was going on from upstairs up until you kidnapped that loan shark.
Oh, I guess you missed the part where I took him to the middle of the ocean and threw him overboard. He couldn't swim, so he's almost certainly long gone by now.
You know what, I shouldn't be too upset right now since the guy you just killed was a loan shark, but did you really have to crash out over that?
Yes, I did, Velma. That legacy brew was my pride and joy up until Mr. Moretti smashed it.
You know what, guys? I'm over it at this point. Why don't we just go home and forget all this crap happened?
You know what, Scooby, I agree. I just want to go home and get wasted so I can get over the fact that I lost 300 grand just now. Come on guys, let's go.
Ugh, whatever.
So Fred, since we're still banned from flying out of Malta, how exactly are you planning for us to get home?
I'm thinking we should just go to the airport anyway, steal a plane, and fly back to Go City with that.
Like we can't beat that.
Yeah, I agree with Shaggy. According to my calculations, we have an 85.712836771231% chance of us getting caught and going to jail if we do that.
I don't give a flying frick, Velma. What else are we going to do? Stow away onto a cargo boat again and get sent to God knows where?
Don't forget, Fred, that whole thing was your idea too.
Oh my god, I hate you so freaking much, Daphne. Listen here, dumbasses, every other way to get home is either slow, dangerous, or will get us sent to the wrong location.
But this plan is dangerous too. None of us know how to fly a plane for frick's sake.
Wrong. Do you guys remember when I hijacked that plane back when we went to Universal Studios a few years ago? That being said, I'm competent enough at flying to get us back to Go City, so we're going with this plan and there's nothing any of you numbskulls can do about it. Now all of you, shut the hell up before I pull this car over and give you all concussions.
I've already stressed just how bad of an idea this is, but how are we even going to get into the airport grounds? If we crash through the gate then we'll get caught.
I'd say we just go around the airport's perimeter and try to find a way to sneak in. If that doesn't work then we'll go in aggressively.
Ugh, whatever.
Okay, which one should we steal? Hey, this one right here actually looks legit.
I mean, it's a private jet, so the only lives at stake here are ours.
Okay, stand back everybody. Sweet, it's open. Hop on board, everybody.
Oh God, please save us all.
Alright, let's get this thing in the air. Good afternoon, Malta Tower. This is Concussion Beast Airlines Flight 69 requesting pushback and startup clearance.
No problem. We'll have you moving as soon as we can.
No freaking shot. It actually worked.
OMG OMG OMG. This plane is so freaking nice and luxurious, it's unbelievable.
It almost makes stealing this thing worth it. And speaking of that, I'm going to check out who the rightful owner of this plane is.
I bet it's some rich douchebag that can't even change a light bulb.
Oh, won't you look at that? It says the owner of this plane is Vincent Moretti.
So you're telling me that piece of human scum owns this thing? He sure does deserve it at this point. Alright gang, we're approaching Go City Airport now.
Okay Fred, hopefully you know how to do the appropriate landing procedures.
Crap, I just realized that I don't even know how to land a plane for since I ended up crash landing all the planes I did fly.
Are you freaking serious?
Yes, I am Daphne. We all respawn when we die anyway, so who gives a crap if we crash land? But anyway, the runway is right in front of us, so I'll catch y'all on the flip side.
Holy